Good morning. All right, so I want to talk about a couple things. Thank you for everybody who gave me the lovin' on my fun hair. Popping on my videos, I really appreciate it. I want to talk a little bit about how I do my hair with my wand. Obviously everybody's heard of them. A couple people have reached out to me and said, I have a wand and my hair doesn't come out like that. Am I doing something different? What am I not doing? So I want to talk about a couple things. Women, wands, makeup, all that fun jazz. That is our everyday life. And I want to start, while I'm doing that, showing you how I wand my hair, because there's obviously different ways to do it, and depending on your hair, that's what I think makes it come out different. I have very coarse hair, and it's very, I tell it to do something, and it's like, okay, I'm doing that. So that's me, but I'm going to show you how I do it. So in the morning, I don't own a brush. I borrow my husband's on occasion, or my daughter's if I need it. This is how I brush my hair. So if your hair's a little snarly, just kind of brush it out a little bit. And my hair is brushed. And so I have a clip, and I take, and I just section it off. I'm going to do it in a couple sections here. I do the lazy girl wand, I call it, because I don't know. I don't care if I miss a few strands. I don't care if it's perfect. I'm just doing it to more or less give me some style and look like I put some effort in. I like to look like I have the effort in. Actually, the other question I wanted to answer, a couple people have asked me why my hair's, why I have a short section in the back. I used to shave the back side of my head. If you have really thick hair and you want a short haircut, but you don't want the, like, height, I was shaving the back of it, and I stopped a couple months ago, so this is what's grown out in the few months that I've stopped shaving my head. So that's why I have two different lengths hair. I get that question a lot. And that's the story. Now that my hair is long enough, I don't need to keep shaving underneath because it's not poofing my hair out. And I don't plan on cutting it, so I'm just leaving it alone. So anyways, back to where I'm at. This is my method. This is my process. I just take sections. I know some people take and they measure 2 1-inch sections and they go all the way around. They make it perfect. I'm not about that. I think imperfection is what makes my hair look as good as it does. And you just take, wrap, you hold for a second. I think the average count time is 5. When I'm doing the underside, sometimes a little longer, a little less, just to kind of get it to stick. Like I said, some of my hair's coarse. It likes heat. It responds well to it, I should say. So this is what I do. I just grab chunks. I don't keep them consistent. Some are about 1 inch, some are about 2. Some might even be a little bit more. But you can do your hair in no time just by having this wand. When I first started, I thought, I'm always late to join the trends, so I thought, what can a wand really be that much different from a curling iron? But yes it is, and I don't know what it is. There's some kind of magic in this little dumb wand where my hair responds to it better. I use no hairspray. I use no product in my hair. Like I said, I grab chunks. I don't keep them consistent because I feel like the inconsistency is what makes my hair look fabulous. I'm just going to go with fabulous. I'll own it. My hair looks great when I use this dumb little wand thing. And I paid this. So you see, I just did the whole bottom layer. I'm going to do maybe 2 more sections, possibly 3, but 17 bucks at Target. And I know you can get them cheaper. And then you just pull your fingers through it. Pull, pull, pull. Go. And I'm on to the next. So use your brush, aka your fingers. Section out your next piece. It's kind of like the same idea as straightening your hair, I guess. Only I can do this much faster than I can straighten my hair. Straightening my hair takes me a long time. This takes seconds. So I probably won't finish all of my hair while I do this video because I just want to jump on, show a couple people who've been asking me about, you know, how I get my hair to look how it does. Mostly the people who say that they have a wand and that their hair doesn't come out the same way as mine. Again, you know, there's a lot of factors to that. The style of your hair, like if you have thin hair, That's fine. It's definitely going to come out different from somebody who's like mine. My hair is very coarse and thick. So naturally I'm going to have a different result. My hair likes heat, responds well to it. But since having bought this, I, again, no longer have to buy hairspray or mousse or put anything in my hair to get it to stay. So I'm saving a lot of money there. And that's pretty cool. And I like it. The other trick that I didn't mention yet is that when you're doing it, and I don't know if you realize it or not, when you're near your face, you want to go away in the front. And then you just mix it up. You go every other which way. Or two one way, one another. You just got to go back and forth. You don't want to have everything going all the same direction. You don't want to roll everything back. You want to mix it up. So, if I did one forward, I will do the next one backwards. And that's that. So, we've made it past hump day. It's been awesome. My son's truck was supposed to come on Friday. Freaked out a little bit because they kept sending me emails to schedule delivery and nothing was available until Monday, which his party is on Sunday, so that wasn't making me very happy. And then I kept calling them. Worst customer service ever. This freight delivery service that worked with Walmart. Bitch was rude as fuck. And I can be pretty rude when it's due. But when a mother calls and is like, okay, well, I'm just trying to find out some information because Walmart said it was going to be here Friday, so I need to get in touch with them. Or, well, listen, here's what you'll need to do is just call us back on Tuesday. Oh, well, you said it was going to be there on Monday. Well, don't bother calling us. I'm like, bitch, please. Bitch, please. And that's why there's negative reviews. So anyways, that was that. Turns out the Tampa place called once it got delivered, because apparently the other place that I was calling was a number for Pennsylvania. I guess that's their main headquarter area. And they delivered it. So we got that put together yesterday. And I will gladly say congratulations to Power Wheels, successfully ruining marriages since 1985. I never wanted to punch something so much in my life. I definitely recommend buying Power Wheels fully put together. Just ask them for the one off the shelf. Fuck the box. I don't mind putting stuff together, and I can do it just fine by myself. But when you're doing it with somebody else, and you guys are two totally different types of people, woo! Feel the heat. It was definitely a test of marriage. People should have to go through stuff like that before they get married. If you want to get married, you must put together a shelving system, a TV unit, and a Power Wheels. If you can survive that, you survive marriage. I'm just kidding. I know there's more to it, but seriously, I felt that way. It was a real test of patience yesterday. So that's good. All I have left, I gotta pick up his cake. Hopefully his bouncy house comes. Nobody's called to confirm, and I keep trying to call, but not remembering till it's too late, and then nobody calls me back. So that was that. I Ubered yesterday. I'm liking that still. I did it for 4.5 hours. I made $100. So that was cool. All daytime. I do it after I drop my kids off. So that's going good. I definitely recommend it so far. And if you don't want people in your car, you will make just as much money doing the Uber Eats. Other than a rare occasion, make a lot more off Uber Eats than giving people rides. And mostly because people are so excited that I brought them food that they tip me more. So that's that. Women empowerment. I have a lunch today for mompreneurs. Really excited about. I just recently got into this group thanks to the lovely Adrian, who introduced me to all these ladies. And it's nice. It feels good because I have friends down here, but I haven't really had a set group of women, so to say, who are moms who do what I do, or things like what I do, not necessarily the same thing. So it's kind of nice, bounce ideas around, be a part of something. I'm really enjoying it, and it's kind of making me like Florida a lot more. I can say that. What else? What else? Alright, so for everybody who's watching, I don't want to hold you up the whole time. I will finish the top after. So do you see I just, and pull. Grab and pull. That's pretty much it. That's how I get it to look. No product needed. You just, about 5 seconds, and again, don't make it so uniform. I think that's the key. I think that's the key to getting, you know, a good look. I think when it's uniform, I don't know, I don't like the way it looks. Some people might. I guess that's, again, all on preference. Away from the face in the front. Every other way, mix it up. Different chunks. Grab different things. But yeah, this little magic tool. I actually threw away my curler because of this. My daughter's hair doesn't hold a curl to save its life. I've used this on her hair, and it does at least make it wavy and somewhat curly. Gives it a little mermaid wave, so to say. So it's pretty cool. I gotta say, I'm not sure of the magic again, but I like it. So that's my wand secret to getting my hair the way it is. Thank you everybody for all the lovely comments. Obviously, you know, who doesn't love a good compliment about to make themselves feel better? Yes, that's my day. Feel free to share your day, new things happening with you, new products that you think should be tried. I'm obviously in the mode this year to try new things. Given everything a go here in 2018. So that's that. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm starting to feel a lot better since I toned down my job to part-time, and I mean, being mom is a full-time job, especially when you don't have family around to help you out, and it costs a fortune for daycare. And being a single parent 3 days out of the week, 2-3 days out of the week, it's just, it's a lot. And for me, this is the best direction. So far, I'm not regretting it. Like I said, I'm working part-time, doing my thing. I'm really digging on it. Said I wasn't going to do my whole hair during this whole video, but I lied. Obviously. So, that's how I get my hair done. Thanks for the color. I'm probably going to dye it a little sooner than I thought I was. Just because the temporary color that I use, my hair is not holding on to it that well. So, look forward to another color reveal photo. Probably within the next few days. I will end up changing it out already. But that's okay. I at least tried pink, and I'm proud of myself for that. Proud of myself. Alright, so for the front on my right side, I always do the biggest section. You can see how much hair I have there. And this is just another, you know, test to how awesome this wand is. Because you couldn't fit that much hair in a curler, probably, and get it to curl. I'll hold this one a little longer, obviously, because it's a little thicker. But that's that. So, ladies, let's be real. Let's cut the shit. If there's no shit needed, just cut it. Is it really making your life that much better to be an asshole? There are certain times where asshole is due. And there's certain times where your life's just miserable and you feel like you need to take it out on someone else. Not cool. Let's stop being jerks to each other. Lift, empower, raise each other up. Come on. I mean, how often does this have to be said? The fact that we don't all do something the same way is awesome. It would be ridiculous if we all did it the same way. And if we're not doing something that's hurting anybody or that's wrong, stop being a jerk. And if you don't like somebody, there is an unfriend button or an unfollow, or just stop. It gets a little annoying to watch so many people be so nasty and negative all the time. Cut the shit. God. I mean, I have my moments where I'm like, rawr, and I completely bitch about something. It does happen, but I feel like some people are constantly just trying to tear everybody else down. And it kind of makes me just think, just stop. Take a look at yourself, figure out what's wrong with you, or what you're unhappy with, and fix that and focus on that. Okay? Okay, got it? Just had to throw that out there because I'm getting really annoyed with watching bitches be mean to other bitches about nothing. Like, get over yourself. I mean, love yourself. Own the fact if you're awesome that you're awesome. But you're not the fucking queen. You're not. Let's all be friends. So that's my video for today. Thanks for watching me ramble. Ladies, I hope... I'm going to turn off my comments here, make sure I can see it. I hope this helped. For those who have had the wand and said that their hair doesn't come out that way, I leave mine a little curly, mostly because I probably will wake up and go with my hair tomorrow. And this will just be a little more of a wave than bouncy curl. But if you want to pull it out and blend it more, you just run your fingers through it and it's going to tone it down. So, see, just run your fingers through it. You can separate the pieces out. But it's going to last you all day. So if you don't have a wand yet, get one. Ditch the curling iron. Like I said, they don't have to be really expensive. You don't need top of the line. And you can still get really good results. Target. 18, 17, 15. Somewhere between 16 and 20 bucks. Because I can't remember at the moment. And look, it's rainbow. Happy Thursday.